Happy Star Wars Day! So welcome back to any returning viewers and to any new viewers, a very warm welcome to you. As this video goes live, it is May the 4th, Star Wars Day. And because the Force has really not been strong with me this week, it's been a bit of a week. I started off on Sunday taking the groceries in from the supermarket delivery and whacking my head on the front door. So that's impacted crafting a little bit because whacking headache. Followed by I've done something to my shoulder. Don't know what. I think I've slept weird on it, but it's sore. So my original plan for this week's video is, not happening. But it is Star Wars Day, so we're going to grab the laptop and we're going to take a look at some of the projects that are available that you can do, I can do, anyone can do when their shoulders and heads aren't causing them problems. And we'll see what's out there. So let's go to Ravelry and we're going to pop Star Wars in the search patterns box. And we're going to, once it loads in, we're going to go by random order. We're going to filter it for ones that have pictures. I'm not going to worry about the craft, but we're going to make sure we've got pictures. Okay, so we've got quite a few. We've got 14 pages. So, let's open up a second random number generator. So I've got one set up. Obviously, there's a lot of Star Wars patterns out there. There's a lot of people who are into crafting, who are also into science fiction and fantasy and all that kind of stuff. So unsurprisingly, there's a lot of patterns out there. So we're going to use random number generator to limit things a little bit, just so that we're not looking through 14 pages of patterns, because we might miss something if we do that. So we're going to start with page 9. Okay, and we've got 6, 12, 24, 36. I make that 48. Have I done my maths right? Yes, 48. Okay, so let's page the second random number generator to go up to 48. So we're looking at number 32. So that's 6, that's 12, 18, 24, 30, 31, 32, 36, I believe. So 12, 24, 30, 36. And it is the Star Wars Rebel Alliance inspired hat and armband. You don't often see hat and armband combination patterns. So we've got the Rebel Alliance logo running around the beanie and sitting on the armband as well. So we've got a bit of colour work going on. Clearly somebody who likes their Lego Star Wars as well as Star Wars. So Heidi Arges is the designer. Craftimism. It's a worsted weight pattern. Adult, medium, large hat can be adapted by adding or removing a repeat. So limited sizes, $4. So that's US dollars, which makes it about £3.34. 2-in-1 pattern. Shouldn't be too difficult in it, shouldn't be too taxing, shouldn't take too long. And you could actually modify that armband, because it's like a wrist warmer, you could modify that into a pair of mitts. So you could take your preferred mitt pattern and just use the armband from this pattern as the cuff. That would work quite nicely. Okay, so we'll just grab that and pop that over here so that I can put links in for you guys when I post this video up. So let's go back to the patterns. Oh, use the back button so that we don't lose what we've already filtered. So yeah, the force is not strong with me this week at all. Okay, so let's choose a page again. Page 2. And pattern 16. So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And we have Yoda. So this pattern is a Penelope Riley pattern. He looks like he needs to grow into his ears. I like the googly eyes on the first one. Okay, so it's a crochet pattern, it's a DK pattern, it's a free pattern. She specifies that it's her interpretation of Yoda, which I think is quite sensible, because he doesn't look like the shop bought Yodas. He does have a little bit more quirk to him. So yeah, it's done in DK, patterns in English. Yeah, little jacket on him, kind of sweet. So again, we'll grab that one and we'll pop that over here. There are a lot of Yoda and Baby Yoda type patterns out there. So, you know, if that's particularly what you want to be making, feel free to shop around. So we'll look at a couple more, because why not? Oh, page 1. Pattern 10. So 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, and I will actually try and remember to open it in a separate link, because open it in new tab. There we go. Okay, so this one is a Stormtrooper beanie. So this might be one for 33rd Street Knits. So yeah, I wonder if that should fit under the helmet on a cold day. She probably doesn't need it under the helmet on a cold day, to be fair. For those of you that don't know, 33rd Street Knits is Teresa. She is also on YouTube and does live stream podcasts once a month-ish. And she is part of the 501st Legion, which is a group of volunteers who dress up as stormtroopers and Sith and Jawas and all that kind of thing. Go around visiting sick kids in hospital, doing fundraising events, that kind of thing. But they need screen accurate costumes in order to participate. So she has a Jawa costume and a stormtrooper set of armour. So yeah, so that's the 501st Legion. They are worldwide. I believe there's one that does the light side of the Force as well. Can't think what they're called. Might have to ask my brother. I should know, but you know. Okay, so this beanie, it's patterned after a stormtrooper's helmet. It's worked in worsted weight yarn, $4. So again, £3.34. It's an interesting little pattern. A bit of colour work around parts of it, a few stripes around parts of it. Looks like the sort of snout features are probably done with intarsia. But you could probably do the eye band in more stranded colour work because it's got the blocks at the back as well. I would probably do something like a ladderback jacquard to control those floats, because you've got long distances there of colour. So that's designed by Kelly B. So the next pattern we'll be looking at is on page 4. We're getting some low numbers today, random number generator. Page 4. And pattern 37. So 12, 24, 30, 36, 37. So this one is by Julieta Los Sospechosos. Okay. I am out of practice with my Spanish, so I don't know what sospechosos would be. But anywho, Crochet R2D2, which is actually a very cute little pattern. And he's accompanied by a few other characters as well there. I can see a C3PO, I can see a Yoda, I can see a Leia, and a Luke, and a Han, and a Chewie. So it looks like Julieta has done quite a few patterns. It is very cute. It's worked in sport yarn. It's also sport weight. It's $6.90 US, so that's about $5.76 in sterling. She's definitely got her own style for recreating the characters, because all of the characters in these pictures, they are showing a similarity in style, in the stylistic interpretation of them, in the shape of them and that kind of thing. So she's definitely got a style to her amigurumi. They are very cute. I like the buggy eyes on some of them, and she's got quite a collection of them there. So if I just have a quick peek into her Ravelry store. I should have an axolotl as well. Obviously axolotl's not Star Wars, but they should be. Space aliens. So she's got bears, she's got kangaroos, angels. So yeah, there's a definite style to her amigurumi. So that sort of egg-shaped head. Because they all seem to have that, no matter what the character is. Or pretty much anyway. But yeah, she's got some cute things in there. Padme looks quite impressive too. Okay, so that's R2D2 by Julieta Los Sospechosos. And we've got how many there? 4 there. Let's do one more. So page 14. That's the last page. We've done one from the first page, now we're doing one from the last page. And pattern 47. So there's 48 patterns on a full page. This one doesn't have 48 patterns. So 12, 24, 30, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. It's only got 40 patterns. So we will adjust that one. Pattern 34. Okay, so 12, 24, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. We've got Greedo. This is one of the prequel characters, I believe. DK weight amigurumi, kind of cute. So this is from Lucy Collins' Star Wars Even More Crochet book. I do have a couple of her Star Wars crochet pattern books. I don't have this one, I have the first 2. Her patterns are quite easy to follow. The characters are pretty screen accurate, really, given that they're crochet. I've made some for my brother. I will warn you, if you're making the Stormtrooper, it goes through quite the phallic stage. So that was something. But they are cute, and they do work out pretty much as shown in the picture. But yeah, that's not a downloadable pattern, it's a pattern from a book. So those are your 5 patterns for Star Wars Day. The Greedo one, obviously you pick up the book wherever you normally get your crafty books. The ones I got came with some yarn for at least 1 or 2 of the characters. And they come with multiple patterns in the books as well, so they're not a bad little option. I bought mine online. I'm sure you can work out where I bought them from. So yeah, the others are downloadable patterns that you can buy through Ravelry. They may have some places to buy them off Ravelry. I don't know, because I've just looked on Ravelry. But I will link them down below for you if you're able to use Ravelry for your patterns. And I will see you next week. I have a couple of ideas for next week's video. It's a good couple of weeks for British nerds. We've got Eurovision coming up and Doctor Who. So yeah, maybe we'll have a look at some Doctor Who patterns. Maybe that's a good shout. I might do that now. And then that'll either be next week's video or it'll be in a couple of weeks. Because I do have another video as well in mind with a secret project that needs to be done before the end of this week. So anyway, thank you for spending some time with me today. I would love to see you in the next one, but in the meantime, there is this video here that may be of interest to you, and I will see you soon. But until then, happy crafting and bye-bye for now.